All right, so this is something that if you haven't seen this yet, and if you have any sort of semblance of respect for Republicans, I'm sorry, but this is just embarrassing. So Cori Bush tweets out, "It's day one, so I'm wearing my Breonna Taylor mask." Now we're talking about the House of Representatives like orientation thing, where they kind of train you on all that stuff. So Cori Bush goes there with the Breonna Taylor mask. A few of my Republican colleagues have called me Breonna, assuming that's my name. It hurts, but I'm glad they'll come to know her name and story because of my presence here. Breonna must be central to our work in Congress. And this is something that, like, you think, right, if you're on Twitter literally once at all in the year 2020, you'd probably know who Breonna Taylor is, right? If you'd think you'd ever read a singular news article about the defund the police movement, you would think you would know who Breonna Taylor is, right? This is just, it's bizarre. It's bizarre, okay? So here we have a little bit of a video of this, and let's watch and then listen.
Taylor, but I am not Breonna Taylor. This Breonna Taylor was murdered in her bed at night, and she does not have justice. She was murdered by the police. And I just want people to, we have to stretch ourselves and pay attention to what's happening in other parts of the country. But this has been national news for a long time. People have protested in the streets with this name, and it just saddens me that that people in leadership, people that want to be in leadership, don't know the struggles that are happening to black people in this country, and it's just disheartening, and it was hurtful, absolutely hurtful. I didn't hear it once. I didn't hear it twice. I heard it several times. I'm being called Breonna Taylor today, and but it's okay, because we'll educate and we'll make sure that people know who she is, what she stood for, that she was an award-winning EMT, in her community, that she's someone who deserves justice right now.
I mean, Republicans aren't bright, folks. Republicans are not bright. So, like, again, it's one of those things where, like, you have to understand the Republican Party is a party of white people. They don't even, like, like, they literally don't give a flying or a swimming or, a ground traveling fuck about anything at all, about any situation that it would ever occur to someone who's non-white. The idea, right? And even, like, like, you can make the argument that they were just joking or something. And even then, like, come on, man, come on. But the idea that, like, you are an elected member of Congress, you probably got elected because you bombarded television with anti-Democrat ads saying, "Oh, they wanted to fund the police. That's scary," right? Rioters and looters, black people running through the streets with Molotovs. They're gonna burn down your house, right? They probably ran those ads in their districts, and they don't know who Breonna Taylor is. Like, what? What? I it, it, but I Anyway, Cori Bush is going to be an extreme improvement on all chambers of government. Just the idea that she is there, just making everyone else just slightly more cognizant, is just a good thing. It's just a great thing. And goddamn, Republicans are just really, really stupid. Like, they're just, oh, Jesus. Like, they're dumb as hell. They're dumb as hell. Dumb as hell. Hey, Nin1337, can black women do anything other than OMG race? What? What? Like, do you need help? Do you need therapy, Nin? Like, I'm showing you a 1-minute video. Like, you're judging an entire race and gender of people that make up millions and millions of people. You're judging millions and millions of people on a 1-minute video that a podcaster played. Think about that. It's bizarre.